Greenville High School.
Us as kids, we think, sometimes we do think that we know a lot, but, we're inexperienced drivers, and that's just, that's one of the main reasons why we have so many accidents.
Especially with last year, where we lost 2 students to driving accidents.
The things we suffered last year as a school and as a community, it really helps people understand how fragile our lives are.
There's a lot of problems with teenagers and driving in general. A lot of them just feel a bit like they're immortal. Not quite, but I don't think they have a very good grasp on reality and mortality.
We really hadn't had the chance to promote safe driving in a very positive light. It was always more scare tactics. And this time we had a chance to make it really fun and lighthearted and really use positive peer pressure for the kids.
It was probably the most positive thing we could have done. Instead of saying, you need to stop driving, you need to be scared, we said these are things you guys can improve on as you continue to drive and continue to try to be safe.
The 4 elements of our project were cell phone use, dangerous driving, impaired driving, and seatbelts. And each one was broke down into 2 weeks where we played videos, we did little activities for the school to make them aware, like put your seatbelt on.
People towards the end continually always talked about it. It's like, what are you going to do next? When's the next thing? And we're actually taking part and realizing what was going on and how much of a difference we were really making.
I think it's had a major impact. Definitely a positive one. Everybody's wearing their seatbelt now, and there's not been any accidents.
At the end, we surveyed again, and we said, do you wear your seatbelts now because of Project Ignition? And so many more students. We have these graphs that just show so many more students say that they wear their seatbelts.
I learned a lot, and it actually has helped me. I always wore my seatbelt before, but things like talking on the cell phone, I've done less of ever since the project. I've just been more understanding in the fact that I know there are other, like younger kids and stuff that look up to me and that are influenced by my behaviors, so I've taken that all into consideration.
I think the one lesson that I'm so proud that these kids learned was the fact that they worked really, really hard at something they believed in, and now it's paying off. It's paying off in a variety of ways. And what a great life lesson for that to be, for them to learn that hard work pays off. And they're going to take that with them for the rest of their lives.